you know?
Monica Dawn Ermine begins each morning by taking pain medication under the supervision of a pharmacist. She lives with chronic back pain, HIV, anxiety disorder, and addiction.
Was in the same room as
She's trying to stay away from street drugs and crime, but getting her life back on track is made more difficult now that she's been evicted.
So I had no knowledge of me being kicked out even.
Ermine suspects she was evicted because a friend spray painted her name on the property. Her eviction notice was stolen, so she didn't get any warning. And one day, a sheriff came knocking.
I'm almost backed up into a corner for not really making good decisions, but I shouldn't. I don't think it should be, a person be thrown out in freezing cold weather.
Now, Ermine couch surfs. She collects $1,100 every month in disability benefits. But rent for a small place like this would take a third of that.
Barely anything. Like the cost of food has gone up, but the financial distribution from the government stays the same, which doesn't make any sense.
She isn't alone.
I'm homeless. I live on the streets of Saskatoon. I've been homeless now for about 12 years.
The Office of Residential Tenancy says there were more than 1,600 evictions granted in Saskatchewan between April and the end of November. And so far this month, there have been at least 108 evictions according to court records posted online. But that only includes the documented cases. Advocates say the actual number of people being evicted is way higher.
And now that inflation has skyrocketed, it's gotten so much worse that there's just no attainable places.
Predominantly, the people who are going to be affected are Indigenous people. It is going to be a further perpetuation of intergenerational trauma. It's going to be an ongoing issue of colonialism.
Ermine is living that reality. And for now,
like my hands are cold, my feet are cold. I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
each day so difficult, she's tempted to use drugs to escape reality. Pratish Dayal, CBC News, Saskatoon.